Hello and welcome to Night Delivery, a Chilla's Art psychological horror, we think another walking simulator. And yeah, as the name says, we deliver stuff at night. Probably like all kinds of stuff, but we could imagine could also be just food. We'll see. Okay, we're 31 years old. We couldn't read the name, but maybe it's just said delivery man in Japanese. We don't speak Japanese. We can't read it. Mouse WASD for movement, left mouse button to interact. Okay, we have that CRT or VHS look. Or both, maybe? Can't see because like everything is so dark. Ah, that's an apartment building. We thought that might be a warehouse, you know. We haven't we have never worked in logistics before. Like they wanted to make us work in logistics, and we were like, as much as we like sorting stuff and putting everything in place and having a system for it and stuff, but like logistics is also heavy physical work. It's not just like, oh yeah, we would just like design the plan where stuff goes. No, we would also have to carry stuff with like machines and lift, and so we said like, no, can't open this. What are we supposed to do? Were we supposed to get something out of the truck? We don't understand because we see almost nothing. Like, we like darkness, but the problem is when we see just black, then the game becomes, like, hard to play. So it's a bit too dark to play a game, honestly. After I leave with these 5 packages, I'm done for today. Yeah? Okay, so we needed to pick them up before we do anything. Oh, fuck. Orientation is difficult when you see so little. Okay, so room 206 package. Okay. 206 package. How do we get to 206? There must be stairs somewhere. Yeah, hope you're well, Yumi. In case we didn't say so. Sometimes we just say hello and forget everything else. Um, 206. Oh, right, around the corner. Doorbell intercom. Hmm? Knock on door. Oh, the guy must be drunk? Huh? Uh, you took way too long. Get the hell out of my face. And that is why we would not like to have that job. Not only are you treated like shit by your employers, you're also treated like shit by the uh, customers, uh, which they then let out on like every other customer, which is not okay in our opinion. Absolutely not. Like, sure, there are poopy customers, then be poopy to them. But, you know, like, we had it regularly that they just, like, didn't put in the card where the code is on to get the package out of the box. Hi, Mizzy. How are you doing? So in case we're sounding weird again, it's still like half, like a little bit of winter. It's going to be spring, and now half of our nose is blocked. During the colder months, it's usually like the nose is completely blocked, partly blocked or so, and then we just don't get that much. Oh, 502. Now we go very much up. How are we? Health is not, as always, not fantastic. But hopefully if we can focus enough, then we should be fine at least to play the game. So this is 2. Ah. How do we get to 5 then? This is, oh, this is 3. Right. Sorry, we never get used to, cute. The numeration of floors outside of Germany. As we say, like, ground floor is ground floor, like EG. And then everything above is like first floor, second floor, and so on. Yeah? First floor below the ground is like B1. Or, no. Ooh. So, U1 for Untergrund. Untergrundgeschoss. And, yeah. Yeah, like some stuff is better and some got worse again. It's always an up and down, Missy. Unfortunately. We could like get past the trash bags, but how do we get up to 5 now? How do we do this? How do we get to 5? What do we do when the way is blocked? For that, we need to put the trash bags into the trash can, right? But we have the cat here being aggressive. And we assume we want to do something about it. How do we do that? Do you have like a name, a number on you? Oh, thank you, Mizzy. That's how your lupus is. Yeah. Look here, some pussy on stream. If the cat had like some apartment number on it, then we could like go to the door, knock there, be like, hey, sir, ma'am, whatever, could you like get your cat off the trash, box here, trash can, you know? Oh, or we could like throw this shit at, like at the cat, of course. Like what we thought, and that's mean, but if we could like pour the water bottle over the cat wouldn't like the water, would go away, and we could use the dumpster, right? That was an idea, what we potentially could do. Potentially, huh? God, it's so dark. Holy shit. Ooh. Yeah, we have to consider all options. We did, like, it could have been that the bottle is used for that, and then we would get at the dumpster. It's mean, but it gets the cat off the dumpster. Because right now we don't see how we... Oh god, this game is so dark. It's really dark, like we don't see more than you right now. We barely see where we're going. We're trying to run along the walls just to see anything. We have no fucking idea where we are right now. Apparently where we're walking there's walls, but we don't even see them. It's a bit unrealistically dark. Like even your flashlight would give you more light than it does here. Ah, okay. We finally found back to where we want to go, actually. Can we... Brightness. Can we turn up the brightness a bit? That would be nice. So that we... Yeah... Okay, finally we see a bit more than we did before. That's a game... Like, finally we see a bit more than we did before. That is a bit more realistic than it was before. Okay. Finally. That is something we can work with. But like minus 70 was just a... That was just a bit hard dark. We don't know what we're supposed to do here. We can't go up. The cat is blocking the dumpster. The dumpster would get us like to the higher floors. And the game just does not tell us what to do with the water bottle. Ah, you want water. Okay. The dog behind the house. Kohei, have you got used to the new environment? You said you are doing your best to get along with everyone in the apartment. Did you get along well? I know that you are very kind. I hope other people can feel that too. Start with one person first. Also, it's okay to work slowly. You tend to think pessimistically. Try to think positive. By the way, how's the dog? Aikichi. Was it? Show me the dog next time, okay? Mom. Yep. People can send messages, text messages, and don't do it. So maybe the guy is... Hmm. What are we supposed to do, game? Like, in a minute we'll look up a hint just because we're tired of, like, games with giving you zero clue of anything. You get no introduction whatsoever, and you're supposed to just know why the guy ran away, and, like, the letter just gives a hint it might be the shy guy, but where did he go? We couldn't see it, it's fucking dark. We don't know where he went. Could have went fucking anywhere. Could have went fucking anywhere. Okay, so 506, right? Oh, 502. Remembered the wrong number. I didn't know that the elevator worked because, like, we pressed the button so many times and we're like, okay, the elevator is just like decoration. Because you're supposed to, like, get the trash out of the way, but... Thanks. I have a reward for your great service. You love cats too, don't you? Take it and be gone. Cool. There's another patron can. The game gives you a clue when you're near a can. 404. Apartment not found. Sir, do you need a laxative? Can we... think someone needs a laxative delivered. No, to more easily get it out. Just want to check again if there's like a can. Oh, what? See? That's... Someone definitely needs a laxative. I think that's the word for it, right? For the thing that you take when you have trouble taking a shit. So, you need the cat food now? So the cat lets us go to the... Kohei, how are you doing? How's the new apartment? In the previous apartment, you had to move because the residents there weren't so kind to you. Is it okay this time? Before, there were people who made a fool of themselves about disabilities and... Oh... Tell us about... We're German. Tell us about that. About people who treat you like shit, who think of you as like a lazy... see you as like compare you to a parasite and all... Yeah, yeah. Tell us about it, Kohei. We can be big friends. Promise. If... We can already bond about that. That happened before with someone. We bonded about that topic. I said it many times before, you weren't the bad one. Don't blame yourself. Yeah, please don't blame yourself. If you live off of like social stuff like benefits and everything and people are shitty to you, like, they're assholes. It's not you. Also, don't be impatient about getting a job. Kohei, you're my son. You'll be okay. Things will get better. Yeah, Kohei needs a friend. Absolutely. Can we open those? No. Oh yeah, Kohei needs a friend. So, Kohei? What's that pronounced? We're bad. So, we got the package. Apparently it really just was the fucking elevator. We thought it didn't work. We were convinced like the elevator doesn't work. Well, we tried, we clicked everywhere, we tried the mailboxes and stuff, so we were convinced like it doesn't work. 401, that we have to use the elevator for. Oops, sorry. But yeah, trash in the... funny. Trash in the staircase and here, like, that we have seen in apartment buildings before. Not like whole sacks, because that would have required the people we lived with to at least put their trash into sacks and throw it into the hallways. No, they just threw the trash into the hallway. So... It would have been nice if they at least would have put it into sacks. That would have been a bit nicer. 401. Huh? I'm scared. Am I the only one? Aren't you scared? This whole place... It's like I'm becoming a part of them. Never mind. Forget about it. Oh. Me? I haven't left the room in... I don't know. I stopped counting. Oh. Right. You're here for a package. Don't know if I can trust you and, uh, and your parcel just yet. Talk to the priest. I can trust you until you talk to the priest. He said he lives in apartment number 105. Okay, we talked to the priest in 105. Huh? I see Michiru sent you here. I'm the local priest. Say no more. I can sense that the package is cursed, but I need to make an offering first. Before I can perform any sanctification on the object. Monetary, that is. Okay. I need cash before I can perform. Okay, do we go back to him and tell him that, like, that the priest needs cash? Because we don't have cash. Go back to him just to see. Maybe it's like we get the cash from him. Oh, right. Made the same mistake again. Because we're always thinking ahead. That's why we then make mistakes on like stuff. We spoke to the priest directly? How lucky you are. I've only exchanged words to the door intercom. So he needs money? Why, of course. What the priest says is always right. Here, give this to him. Make sure to give it to him ASAP. I don't want the priest to be waiting any longer. No, the priest doesn't give a very trustworthy impression. Something is weird. Okay, everybody in the Chilla's art game is always weird. It's like they're never like they're always strange. That's what you expect in yeah. Let me double check the amount. Wait, what? This can't possibly be enough. Does Michiru really think he can get away with this? This isn't enough. Okay. Oh, so he's taking advantage of Michiru? Oh. He's taking advantage of the poor guy. Maybe he's even responsible for like the car stuff. Don't know. If there's anything supernatural in this game, that is. What? It wasn't enough? Forgive me, priest. I hope this much will help. So he's like living from welfare, and the priest is like taking advantage of him and trying to like get his money. This is all I've got for this month. I have to ask my parents to give me more. God, the poor guy is living off of welfare. And oh God. Eh. God, hopefully we can do something about this. Let me double check the amount. Wait. Oh, that's enough. Barely that is. I'll forgive him this time. Let us begin the ritual. Like, you took all he had for this month, you asshole. Done. Whew. Now go away. What an asshole. He took all his money. Can we help him somehow? I don't like this. Yeah. He smiled about it. Like, we also live from disability benefits. Also have just a few $100 each month to, like, pay for ridiculous food prices at the moment and everything. I'm ready to take the package now. Now go away. Okay. In his dreams, yeah. In Minecraft, multi. That's always when, like, an anarchist on Twitter said, like, something, I do this, I bomb this, I murder this person. Then always, like, someone was like, in Minecraft. But yeah, even if you would do such things, then don't post about it on like social media. That's not a good idea. At least don't post about it. $305. Ding dong. Hello. I'll be right there. We have a bad feeling about this. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Hey. What are you doing? That package. It's a bad frame. You're gonna help me build it, right? That's usually the thing with furniture. That package, it's a bad frame. You're gonna help me build it, right? Just want to look around a bit because we can. Like, let's have a look. Maybe she has a can here, like one of the patron supporter cans. You know. She makes a nice impression so far. To be honest, we saw a young woman and we were immediately like, oh, creepy should be over now. It was like, if it was like some old person, old people are creepy. Like, men can be like, you know, like, we would not immediately feel safe. Not exactly. But like with her, we were like, okay, God, thank goodness. So that's the bed frame. Why is it dark here now? And she's gone. There's a phone here? We only ever get light when we open the menu, so sorry if we do this here because... But when we open the menu, we can't move anymore. Can we move now? Cannot move. Why can't we move anymore? We are stuck. Shit, that is sometimes what in Chilla's art games happen. Fuck. We try everything we can get out of this. Shit. Oh no, don't like he. Now the menu is stuck. Okay, at least we got the menu out of the screen again. Like crouching can sometimes unstuck you. Maybe they didn't expect the player to do all of this or so. Can we leave now? Why can't we leave? They should have given the player a fucking flashlight. Like, we wouldn't do a night delivery without, like, yeah, like a flashlight and stuff so that we can at least see where we go. Oh, now we have a flashlight. Why now? Oh, do we need to look into here again? Is there maybe like something now? So we are in 40305. We wouldn't exactly want to go into there if like blood is coming through the fucking ceiling. But like we pretend we wouldn't have like a sense of self-preservation, yeah? That's what you have. You have to think like a horror story protagonist, yeah? You don't have any sense of self-preservation. So when you see blood coming through the ceiling, other people would run away, or like the normal people like call cops or whatever, or you know, any reaction. Like we're not a fan of cops, but like any normal reaction, yeah? But you don't have those. Instead, you go into that place and potentially get murdered. Very likely get murdered. No? But you don't have any sense of self-preservation. Yeah? So that's what you do. Was it? Huh? Wait a second. Are we? Were we at 505 right now? Sorry, if we thought we were at 405. Oh, for this 404. Huh? 406? Funny, 405 is not here. Huh? Four oh five does not exist. Maybe it's a joke of the developers? You know, usually 404 is missing, but here it's 405 and they want it to be funny, which, to be fair, it worked. Sorry, meant to, like, go the other way. $202. That's right here. Okay, doorbell intercom. Hmm? My baby! You have to help me catch him. We think it is just a joke from the developers that 4 or 5 does not exist specifically. Maybe her baby went to the playground, but we want to look here everywhere first before we... Don't think the kid is like in like 4th floor and 5th floor. Don't think so. Where could her baby be? The baby is fast, by the way. Okay, now we go to 5. Let's see what we find there. Five, 3. Here it's like 504 that is missing. Okay, then let's go in here. Baby is not in the toilet. Oh, this is now locked? Oh, this room was not open before. Now there's one photo exactly everywhere. We knocked something over. We should look behind the house now. That is probably something that we can pick up. Open slash close. We don't know if that was supposed to be there or not. The bass here in this apartment is good. Like, you have a good sound system. If you want to know if you have a good sound system or not, play the track by the late artist Cookie Monster, Ginger Pubes. It has a weird name, but it has such good bass that if your sound system can perfectly play that track, then your sound system is fantastic. Otherwise, yeah. It's very good. If you hear just like high sounds and that's it, or mostly high sounds, then you're missing out on 90% of the track. Because it's a kind of bass that is not just like the drum bass. It's more like this here, which you can only hear if you have a headphones that like can play this. We cannot leave. Maybe we have to look for pictures that are different. Yeah, usually it has this purple color, and that one already had like a different color. So it might be that we have to interact with those. That would make sense. We have a toddler. God, what we're doing right now in this spooky house here is basically what that coward Elon Musk is doing when like the billionaire Brian Thompson got murdered, and he was constantly holding his children, or one of his children at least, we think, constantly in front of him, just to be like, hey, look, I'm a father. If you shoot me, you might hurt my child too, and yeah. Oh, that was bound to happen. Hey, the baby is suddenly gone? Where do we go? Okay, it gets stranger. Our truck is here now, and there are ladders. Okay. Okay, strange. Let's start with packages, we would say, and we use the money if we need it. See, we can't even go to the priest even if we wanted to. Okay, 401. Let's start with 4... No. The lowest is 202. So start with 202. How can we get to 202? Now we're at 202. The baby was walking outside this morning. He is adorable. That is Mariko's child in room 202. As soon as Mariko noticed me looking at her son, she grabbed her son and took him inside the house. Please stay away from my son. Am I like a germ to her? Okay, next is 206. Okay, that is not very helpful. We're at 404 and we still need to go down. At night, Mr. Takeo in room 206 was carrying a box filled with beer cans. I said, "Do you mind me helping?" "Why the fuck are you trying to help? If you have time to help, you shouldn't be on welfare. You're just a burden to society," said Mr. Takeo. What? I wonder if people around me think that way. Yeah, in Germany they definitely do. Unfortunately. 305, like poor man really. 305, let's go back up. How do we get to fucking 305? Ah! How do we get to fucking 305? From 205? Oh, shit, we went the wrong way. Oh, fuck. Ah! Come on, we can do this. Oh, that is... Arisa, in room 305, is a student. She's also a part-timer at the nearest convenience store. I can tell she is a hard worker and I respect that. When I thought she wouldn't say hello when we passed each other for the first time this morning, she said, "Are you stalking me? You ugly fuck." I wasn't stalking. "401. This is complicated here, but we can do this. I thought I could get along with Michiru-san in room 401 since we were close in age. I've never seen him out of his room. I've decided to visit him. He finally came out for the third time. "I don't think anyone can get along with someone like you," he said. That's it. And the door closed immediately. And now we still only have 502 left. Today I gave a cat can to Erika in room 502. I also have a dog, so I wish I could get along well. She told me I was disgusting, but I believe there were no bad people who love animals. I was hurt, but... So that's it. We leave now. Try to get further down now. But we cannot. This is not for further down. Okay, we did it. No new packages. We assumed stuff would pop up. Okay, nothing we can do. Everything is blocked now. What do we do with the money? Oh, now we go to the priest. And he makes the money work. Fuck. The elevator work. Because we paid him. We have a bad feeling about this, but... Oh. Jesus Christ, that we did not expect. Oh. Fucking hell. Oh. Deliver all packages. We couldn't go into the apartment, there was an invisible wall. Other trash bags now are gone? Oh, no. Oh. They are still there. Okay, did we get new packages? 1. Okay, question mark. Deliver this package, yes. Let's deliver the mystery package. 404. Apartment not found. What are we doing? Brain, this is 2, not 4. We need to take the elevator for that. Oh, 5? Right. 404. What? Doorbell intercom. Let's knock. Knock, 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 knock. Knock, 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 knock. So we knocked just a few times, even though it didn't work. For the achievement, knock 5 times. Okay, now we can use the doorbell intercom. We do not wish to go in here. Okay. That cannot be opened. Oh, that's the mystery fridge. Do we want to go in here? Oh, a body without a head. Do we want to go? Would like to leave. There they are, all murdered. Can we get the knife out of the corpse for potential self-defense? Doesn't look like it. Landlord, 53. The landlord is the serial killer? Oh no, we are investigating now. Ah, this is probably the rent that is due for every one, or maybe just a specific person. We can't read any of this, so won't even try. What tenant payment? Was having some potato chips. That sounds good right now. We wanted to make like a noodle soup now because we're a bit hungry. But we didn't want to interrupt. But we need to use the bathroom. Let's take this as a quick break because like while we're standing here there is not really anything that is happening immediately. So get yourself a drink, stretch a bit. We need to make something to eat. Okay, we are back. The game is not? Okay. What a nice and clean apartment the landlord he has. Fuck landlords, but at least it's not spooky and it looks nice and okay. Ah, okay, he was living in 101 the whole time. Thank you, Multi. Like, we made some Korean noodle soup again. Kimchi style. I like that one. Like, a lot of them are not vegan, so we have to pick the ones that are. Where did we go before that was so creepy? Fuck, we forgot the apartment number, that was creepy. I think it was 404, right? Now that the landlord comes, the trash is gone. We had a feeling. What? What's happening? Did we get killed by Fridge Man? It seems that way. we go to the back of the building where we knock down the... here, and we get a mailbox key for apartment 404. We just forgot to do it. That's all. We just forgot about the fucking pot. We wanted to pick it up and then totally... We probably would have gotten ending 1 first, but we forgot to do it. Even though we did it and then like just forgot about it like a second later. And yeah. Kohei, are you okay? White on white, we can't read that. I haven't heard from you recently, so I wrote a letter again. You tend to get depressed since you were a kid easily. Don't care too much about your disability. I'm worried, Kohei. Sometimes the depression accumulates and explodes. Kohei, you are kinder than anyone I know. And remember that I'm proud of you. Call me anytime if anything happens. Dad and I'll always be on your side. Work. You don't have to force yourself to work, you know. By the way, Grandma wants to see your face. Come back home sometimes, okay? Mom. So so now we can still mess up, which we hope we don't. But it might be. So here's the mystery package. The dick in the box present. Ooh. Hello? Okay, we go to 404. What is a tatami? We're supposed to look for a tatami. I think we know what a fucking tatami is. We would, if we could do this manually, we just press the button all the time, like. Just be annoying. Huh? What the fuck happened? Okay. Huh? Excuse-moi. What the fuck just happened? The delivery man decided to leave the place. He knew what had happened at Nakayoshi apartment. I went to the local police. He told what happened to the police in detail. What the police saw there was that brutal corpse. Police had decided early on that he had committed suicide. The landlord was taken and questioned by the police. Nakayoshi apartment, which lost the residents and landlord who protect the house, changed its appearance and name. I'm still waiting for people to come. Okay. It was as strange as we thought it would be. Okay. Think we let the credits play and just like cut them from the first ending. Um yeah, hope it was fun to watch. We will just like finish our noodle soup real quick. That doesn't take very long.